John, how are you today?
Good, very good, Eric. Great to have you on board and Chase Nedrow as our strategic partner for ethanol in the United States and worldwide.
How does it work with Chase Nedrow being a strategic partner for Emisshield?
Well, in North America, Chase Nedrow is the exclusive provider of Emisshield to the ethanol market. And now we're moving worldwide where you're assisting in your next step of going to Europe.
John, what we're seeing in the ethanol market is producers, they like to say leaders and laggers, and taking existing equipment that has been there for, going on 20 years or 15 years and improving this equipment.
We've seen through coating dryers and thermal oxidizers and RTOs in that same system that actually debottlenecks the process so you can actually produce more ethanol.
When we first contact a customer, we're very explicit in that we're trying to build a relationship with them. And part of that is, in the very beginning, we develop a PEP, or a project evaluation plan. And with that, both parties are getting data points from the unit in order that we can qualify or quantify the benefits, the improvements that site receives from the installation of the Emisshield.
We're seeing maintenance schedules get longer and longer because as the refractory properties start to break down on the furnace equipment, Emisshield can help it last longer.
The biggest impact we've seen are the natural gas savings in the ethanol industry. They're high gas consumers, and saving up to 5% can be a big win for an ethanol customer.
You're also seeing, because of Emisshield, that there's less cleaning downstream now because you're making the ceramic fiber last longer. How does Emisshield improve these processes?
Well, when you stop and think about it, we're bringing space-age technology into the marketplace, and we're advancing the equipment that is in the ethanol industry. We're making composite materials that actually function thermally, which then can enhance the very things you just talked about.
We're always pushing the boundary. We're always coming up with new coatings. We're always testing and pushing our coatings to the absolute limits. We take what we develop, and every time we look at a project, we're going to analyze it uniquely and come up with the best product for your application.
And then finally, Chase Nedrow is the only provider of Emisshield that includes an asset protection plan. And with that, we inspect your furnace every year. We determine if there needs to be any reapplication or touching up, as we call it, which quite frankly doesn't happen very often. But regardless, every year we come and inspect the furnace.
We're privileged to be offering for our ethanol producers your solutions and thermal production increases, gas savings, debottlenecking, energy savings.
It's amazing that they've embraced this to increase their profitability, reducing their carbon footprint, and in the end, make it more profitable to them as they make ethanol and produce it.